God, I hate this already. What am I doing?
We're good, girl. It's okay. We got the door closed. We don't know where we're going, what we're doing.
We're losing it already. This is what happens. It's a full moon, it's a lunar eclipse, you fucking smash your fingers in the door. You just like... Oh my God,
I was crying
to known for the fucking being the girl who just like laughs and cries at the same time all the time.
Well, you look fucking great. You're wearing lipstick in 100-degree weather, so... It looks like I had an effect on you. My magic spell has worked, except I'm not really wearing any makeup. So...
All you need is the lashes, girl. When you got the lashes, you don't need anything else.
Okay, we're driving off.
Yeah, this is it.
This is it. Angel numbers following us everywhere. Getting gas. So we just stopped to grab water, more water, and she got a popsicle. When it's this hot, I'm like, I don't know, she's wearing lipstick and having some sugar. I can't, I get so dehydrated.
I know. I don't even normally eat sugar, but it's happening right now.
Is that pistachio?
Yeah.
I might need a little bit.
I got
We
3
actually
popsicles.
love the same flavors, so that's really good. When you said salt and vinegar, I was like, check.
No, you got
Pistachio,
regular
check.
salt.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, girl, those are all plain ass chips. Yeah, plain.
I thought
I don't really do anything vanilla.
Oh my gosh, I thought I got salt and vinegar. I was like, cool, I found organic salt and vinegar ones too. Shoot. All right, well, I didn't.
So anyways, what Lynette is trying to avoid saying is that she's feeling a lot of feelings, but she's not actually letting herself feel them, which is so funny because if you go watch episode 3 of my show, it's all about feeling your fucking feelings. And I just told her that if she does not feel her feelings,
I know, I keep just
I am going to fucking burst like a volcano with all of the tears. I'm going to rain down tears upon us both, and I don't think we want that.
She's basically saying she's a channel, so she'll be a channel. And that happened to me actually when we were in Peru. There was like a few of us at our second ceremony that my body became like a channel for a few of the group because they couldn't physically purge anymore, so then I was purging for them. So she's basically saying like, if you don't cry and cry this out, because I was explaining that I feel like I'm just running from my issues and like not actually letting it land because there's just so much that's going on, and I'm getting calls from my landlord and hearing all of this stuff that a sheriff showed up and Corey's moved out of our house. Like it's just like layer upon layer upon layer upon layer, and I just keep putting on this like strong face. And it's a mask, but I definitely did let a lot of it out when I was in Peru. But
Yeah, but the thing is that when you're an empath and when you're a magical woman whose DNA is built on the foundation of the patriarchal system, and yours in particular with everything with the church and like going back and forth and all of it, there's more tears to cry. And when they aren't your own, you cry them for other people. And that's why I said that if you do not cry them for yourself, I have literally no choice. That is part of who I am as a vessel, is to cry the tears and rage the rage of the fucking feminine.
yeah.
So I'll pick it up from you, even if I don't want to, which sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do.
Yeah, I think what we can do though is create like almost like how you created that container for, you had your friend create the container.
Oh, we're gonna do a rage ritual.
Cause I'm like,
You better believe it.
I'm like what I've created for myself, because I've had to, you guys, over the last several years, I had to create my own reality, right? So I was like, okay, I was severely depressed, severely low energy, severely uninspired, but I don't like to live my life that way. So I was like, okay, no. So happiness is a choice. So I would like wake up, some days I didn't, sometimes I just wanted to stay in bed, but then I was like, okay, I just chose to find the silver lining in a lot of it, which is healthy up to a point. Careful. Okay, she's passing somebody.
I mean, be in the middle of nowhere right now. So.
But now I really feel it. I feel it in my body. Like my body is storing all of this stuff. I know I can feel it in my chest. I can just feel this like sword in your heart. Well, yeah. I just feel like it's like, for me, it's more like just this like, gosh, it's a mass. Like I feel like there's this mass in my chest, and I'm like, get out, get out, get out. I want it to be out. It's just like, I also know that I have to keep moving forward, and
it doesn't actually have to go out. That's the thing. What it does is alchemize, and you just shift, and you turn the base metal, which is the pain, which is the suffering, which is the heartache, into gold.
Yeah.
And that's what we were talking about earlier. It's like, it's the lesson. What is the good? What is the gift that you can find in this? And the thing is, people, the fucking personal development industry makes you think that you need to know what that gift is and what that lesson is immediately.
Yeah.
You don't. It took me like almost a decade to figure out what the trauma in my life really was there for. And I'm still figuring it out. But the thing is that another thing we said earlier was that all you have control over, all these fated things, all this destined, predestined stuff, the only thing you have control over is your attitude.
Yep.
You get to choose what you do.
It's already written in the stars. It was in my chart that like marriage was going to have a very big impact on my life, and that it wasn't going to work out the first time around. Essentially, I'd like to dig deeper more into that with you guys and kind of share, so that you guys can look at your chart too to find these little clues that we like left behind for ourselves. I think in a past life or whatever, however that looks, charting it in the past. But I was floored finding that out, because I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's in my chart, in my 7th house. Oh my gosh. And so just trying
astrology
to make sense.
chart.
Yes, astrology chart. Trying to, on my natal chart, just trying to make sense of all of this has just been like a lot. And then of course I just source more stuff to just like make it even that much more heavy, because I'm just like running away and then creating. I'm a space filler. That's what I do. So that I fill the void with then other distractions, because that's what I do best. Because
yeah, but the thing is,
it's not good. I'm saying that
she can tell herself that that's what she's doing with this, that she's running away. But I don't let anything escape in that way, and neither does Mother Nature.
Yeah.
You go out and you spend time in the deep, deep wild, and the nature and the forests and the lakes and the rivers. They remind you who you are.
Yeah. I know.
They force you to face yourself, but in the most gentle, loving, compassionate way. That's why I got those pool floaties. We're just gonna float down some motherfucking rivers and remember to flow.
And I just was in like the most sacred lands of all in Peru, and look at, but just because this is such a big shift for me, I feel like when she asked me, shit. Sorry. Okay, well,
Jesus. Cat-like speed
there was
reflexes.
a car literally coming
at us.
straight at us, because it was passing a semi.
Bless Audi,
But we're also
for those
going
really
like
great brakes.
we're going
Thank you.
like 60 miles an hour, but who knows how fast they are.
No.
So. She was not looking at the
Okay,
camera.
turn that
We're
off.
being safe.
Brakes. Yeah. This is the Colorado River. I mean, that's a big ass river. Yes. Look how green it is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, we're going swimming.
Like, look at this. Yes. Cash, look at the water.
Here we are.
Our first stop. Look at all the dragonflies. You're okay, Cassie.
What? What's wrong? Come here. It's fine. It's just water.
Oh, honey, we've got to get you through this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get through.
This is a trip for you too, Cash.
You're gonna be a real dog by the end of this trip.
You're fast, go! here, come here, come here. This little dragonfly just flew in the car. Goodbye, Mr. Dragonfly. Be free.
Wow, look at this. Fishing magician, and that's the one in Sedona. And I'm like, should we just go there? And she's like, maybe we should. So I'm just checking in with you to see how that would be.
Okay, so first of all, since you're in terrain where you could run out of cell service at any moment, I'll speak quickly.
Oh no! And then we lose him.
Oh, what?
Speak quickly. Bum, bum, bum.
Literally, and then it went out.
Yeah.
What? That's crazy.
Shit. Energies of the north, these massive canyons, these trees, these mountains, this sacred ground. Thank you and hello. Okay, this is what
Not what I expected for our first night.
Yeah.
So magic is happening already.
Magic is happening already. Things get taken care of. There's even chocolates on the pillow. Bless that. Sedona Rouge. That's what I'm talking about.
So that is it for day uno of this trip. So we're trying to decipher whether we should be modern magicians. Magician is female for magician. Or if we should be magical mavens.
Because the thing about modern magicians is that you have the background in the illusion magic,
Yeah.
and I have the background in the like internal real magic. That's what you're discovering, and I also want to learn the like tricks. So I feel like modern magicians is just like
Modern magicians. Do you guys like that?
Magicians.
Thumbs up if you guys like that.
Is that too long? Should it be magical mavens? How many syllables is that?
Modern magicians.
We're working it out.
Magical mavens. Either
Mavens
or.
of magic. Yeah, we're figuring it
Mavens
out.
of magic.
It's
There's
all
so many
unfolding,
choices,
kind of like
but
the plans of this trip.
yes. We will decide on that. You guys thumbs up. You guys comment below. Let us know what you think. And that's it. And we will see you mañana. Bye.